Hello everyone, this is me again, Shakir, and today we will install together Laragon, and also we will install our project, Laravel project. I will teach you how to install your Laravel project. So let's start, guys, by installing Laragon. As we said before, Laragon is, let's say, local hosting server, so you can use it instead of XAMPP. You are free to use XAMPP, but in our tutorial we will be using Laragon for several reasons we will come to mention later on. So we start with the download. As you can see, I'm going to download with the full one, 173 megabyte. Just give it some time till it finish downloading. I'm going to go through the whole steps with you so you guys can see everything. Now we have it downloaded. Let's just open it. We choose English. Next, virtual host, everything is okay. Next, now let's just say install. Give it some minutes to install. Now finally the installation is done. Let's just run Laragon and finish. So after we install Laragon, after we download it and install it, let's just take a look at its dashboard. So as you can see here, we have a normal dashboard where we start all this. This means we can start run all the servers, just like XAMPP, where we run the Apache server and also the MySQL. If we just click on it, start all, you will see that we have Apache running on 80 and the secured port 443. Also, we have MySQL running on 3306. We have also the web. This one is just for running whatever we have in the root folder, index file in the root folder. The database, which is database manager, it's just alternative for PHPMyAdmin. Just let's take a quick look at it. This is it, guys. Nothing special about it. We will talk about it later on. And also we have the terminal. This terminal is built in, guys, as I said before. So in this terminal you have all the commands and you have everything installed in Laragon. That includes this terminal. So whatever happens here stays here because this terminal does not have access to anything else outside of Laragon. So you have PHP installed, you have the node installed, you have everything you need is installed. So just run your commands. And finally, we have the root folder. It's really important, guys. This is the root folder. It's in the C, Laragon, www. It's really important. Every project you create must be inside this www. Either way, other way, it will not be working. If you create your project anywhere else and you are using Laragon as your local server, it will not be working. Okay, it will not work. As simple as that. So let's just do this together. Let's create our after we seen Laragon, let's just create our first Laravel application. If this is your first time using Laravel or learning Laravel, it's better always to head back to our documentation. So this is the documentation, guys, inside Laravel.com website. On the top right, on the top side, on the right, you will see documentation. Just click on it. Go to the installation on the left, as you can see here. Scroll down and just copy this. This is the installation part. As you can see here, we are using the composer to create a new application, Laravel application. And here, the example app is the name of your application. Let's just do it together. Make sure that you are inside Laragon www, otherwise it will not work as I mentioned before. Control V, remove this part. Just name your application, real estate as we agreed, and click on it. Let's go inside our project, cd real estate. We are now inside real estate project. Let's go ls and see what's inside. Yeah, all the folders that the Laravel folders are inside. Let's just go clear. And for now, guys, we just need as I said, there are two ways to run your project. The first way, which is PHP artisan. This command, guys, PHP artisan is going to be used, which is the artisan command, going to be used a lot in Laravel. We will talk about it in details later on. But for now, know that almost everything you need to do in the terminal regarding to Laravel must start with PHP artisan, then you add your command. In this case, we will just say serve, and here that means we will serve our application on the server, and we click on enter. And in this case, you see that we have our application running, as it says, info server running on this link here, or this server, sorry, this link. Yeah. So we just click on it, control, and as you can see, we have it here. Okay, this is the first way. The other way is simply go here, guys, right click, and then go to www, open your project, click on your project, and as you can see, I have my project here running also in the local. Why it's running on the local host? Because I'm using the port 80. Okay, so I'm using the port 80. I'm using the same as local host. So if what do we mean by local host? It's the it means you are using your device as a host. So if we just remove this one, I will show you something. Real estate. That means I am inside the real estate folder now. If I remove this one also, that means I'm in um, the local host, which is simply real estate. Where's the local host? It is right here. As you can see, Laragon www, it consider this www as your local host, okay? So when it says local host, it means we are inside www. If I just create a new folder just to show you, a new, let's say this one, this is a new folder file, sorry. So we just go back here, refresh, as you can see, we can see it here. So let's just remove it. And if we want to do some magic, let's click on reload or stop the server and run it again. Start again. We open this. We go to real estate. You will see that now we have our own domain, okay, which is real estate. To just always do a reload or restart your server before you after you create your project. I hope that does make sense. So we have real estate.test, guys, and we have this is our welcome page. Just a quick note to make sure that for those who are not familiar with Laravel, this is the welcome page of Laravel. So this is our application. That means our application is running. It just make sure it's running together. We can just write code dot and we open our VS Code. We will be using VS Code. This is MVC, guys. I'm gonna explain to you in details what MVC is. But at this point, you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna change something quickly here. Um, in MVC, it means model view controller. The view is the part responsible for the front end, so it's the part responsible for rendering something here. Okay, so let's just go back again. Let me go back again to sorry. Let me go back again to VS Code. Resources and views. So we go back here. Let's remove all of this. So remove all of this. Do HTML5 and then just go like this and say H1. This is our new welcome page. Just to show you guys that we are in our application. Refresh so you can see this is our new welcome page, and that means, guys, we have successfully installed our Laravel application using PHP Artisan. We used using the composer. We used two ways to serve our application to run it. The first one is PHP Artisan, and the second one is just using Laravel right click and just opening it from here. So that's it for this video. I don't want any video to be over 15 minutes. Um, in the next video, we will create database and we will connect this database with our application. So till next video, take care and see you. Bye bye.